Time for Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver. And Hayley, we're talking about canola farmers because they're finally getting a little bit of help from the federal government. What's being done?
That's right. Canada's expanding its loan program for farmers. So what was a $400,000 cap has now been bumped up to $1 million. And for Canadian canola producers specifically, up to half of that $1 million loan can be interest-free. The government says this will help allow farmers some flexibility in determining when they can sell their products on the market, specifically if farmers are facing access challenges. The government's also planning 2 trade missions to Japan and South Korea next month to drum up some demand for Canadian products. This comes as we've learned that 2 Canadian pork producers have had their export licenses suspended by China. Reports are that this has to do with labeling issues, and the government's not speculating whether it might be something beyond that. They're working to resolve that as we speak.
All right. And speaking of China, I understand their government making a bit of a concession with regards to ongoing trade talks with the U.S.
China has revealed about a dozen measures to open what is its $44 trillion financial sector to the world. One of those measures includes exempting foreign banks from needing $20 billion in assets to simply apply to open a branch in China, widely seen as a concession to the U.S. in ongoing trade negotiations. Although from China's perspective, they say they're doing these measures, they're taking these decisions to make their own financial sector competitive. Either way, a lot of speculation this week that this means a trade deal is imminent. Worth pointing out, though, that it has been quote unquote imminent for months now. So we'll be waiting to see if we have any big announcements in the week ahead.
All right. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver on this Thursday. Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Sonia.